Welcome. I'm Terry Angel here with my co-host Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Our beautiful family, Christine Elizabeth, back with us.
Hello.
Grace Isis in the house tonight.
Hello.
Charlie Charming Coons.
Hello, everyone.
And our birthday girl, Auntie Jean Lorio.
Ah,
Ready, guys?
hello, everyone. Oh,
Happy
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 birthday
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 to
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 you.
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 Happy
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 birthday
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 to
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 you.
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 Happy
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 birthday,
birthday,
Auntie.
birthday.
Auntie.
Happy
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 birthday
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 to
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 you.
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 Make a wish. We're all going to make a wish. Ready?
Mhm. Many more.
Many more, many more. May
Those
you
wishes
Many,
have
many.
come
many
true
more.
because we blew the candle out. So, Jean, you won't be with us tomorrow on your actual birthday.
No,
So, we wanted to
no.
honor you tonight.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
We
so much.
love
I
you.
love you all so
Oh,
much.
we love you
Oh,
so
Love
it's
much.
you
tomorrow?
too.
It is tomorrow, but I won't be here. I'll be.
I forgot. I forgot. That's my son's birthday.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
Jean will be in the
Yeah,
mountains, and we're so
So he's
happy
I
a
for
forgot.
her.
Libra too. Oh, you poor thing.
No, he's the poor thing, not
Oh,
me.
excuse the mess back here. I'm trying to
I'm
pack.
April.
Well, you go right ahead and pack. We're
Well,
going
you
to get
I just
into.
plain Daisy.
You know, I'm very proud of myself because when I went with you, I packed 3 months ahead of time.
I know you did.
I had to take everything out
Yeah.
because I forgot what I packed.
She unpacked and repacked about 3 times.
I did. I did. And I still
Okay.
didn't take the important stuff. So,
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with tonight's lesson, and we're going to ask
absolutely.
Karen to take us into our hearts, please.
Okay, so let's just close our eyes and take some nice, relaxing breaths. And just feel yourself entering into that presence. Feel the beauty and grace of your heart space. Feel that heart space and see it all light. See the glowing light of love penetrating your heart and expanding and radiating all through your physical form so that you can feel this love and this light going into every cell, every tissue, every molecule, every organ. Feel no boundaries. Feel no blockages. Feel this love and this light floating out of your fingertips, out of your toes, and knowing there is no boundary, there is no separation. This light and this love is extending and expressing as names and forms, as situations, as places, as the labels that we call animals, and children and trees and oceans and lakes. Feel this light as the one light, one love, one essence that brings us home, to the home we never left. Feel yourself arm in arm with all the light as bodies dissolve and all that is seen from this moment forward is light. All that is felt from this moment forward is love. Gently opening your eyes and wiggling your fingers. Just remembering to express and extend and radiate as that light. It's all that's left to do in this world.
That was beautiful, Karen. Thank you.
It was really powerful, wasn't it?
Mhm.
It just kind of happened. It just kind of started showing itself as light, and then it just expanded into the fullness of my form. And then I felt it going out of my fingertips and my toes, and then I saw it like as just all these forms and labels and names that we call all the different things, and they were all just turning into light. That one light, one love.
One light, one love.
So happy you're back, Charlie. How was your trip?
Oh my. It was godly.
Oh,
Yeah, it was really, whew. It was like, wow. Everything got a lot more wower. It was like, it was, oh my God.
oh,
It was good.
awesome.
And Christine enjoyed herself, her and Erica. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
wonderful.
and everybody loved Christine, you know.
Of
And
course.
she was part of everything too, you know. And, yeah. And it was like, oh my God, such amazing souls, and wow. It was just like all peace, love, and harmony. I mean, it started out, you know, we had a river, everything flooded in New York. I don't know if you know, but you
Yeah,
know,
tell with them.
on Friday, and we were stuck. We went in an hour. We went 1 mile in the car. It took us 5.5 hours. That usually takes 3. So, you know, or a little over 3. But, yeah. But it was really good, and it corresponds with, you know, now will I seek to find the peace of God, and that's just what we did all weekend. We find the peace of God. We just Yeah. It was just like one event after the other, and all the food was, it was different. It was all vegan, and we're not used to that, but it was all good, so it was
Yeah,
good.
used to be.
Yeah.
Did you cook, Charlie?
No,
Okay.
Not me, but
no,
yeah.
I was just helping out, and not in the kitchen so much, but when they had
Yeah.
problems, I'd try and fix them or whatever, But it was really good. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, good to be back.
That's awesome. And welcome, Tammy Riley. She says that I was surrounded by so many angels and ancestors. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I'm so happy that that was helpful to you. Welcome. We're very grateful you're here. So we're discussing the beautiful blessing of the lessons and miracles. And this miracle that we are all talking about is that peace of love and joy and the peace of being in that presence, and a pure presence that we call God. And these beautiful names and forms that we are allowing to just flow into as light. We challenge so much of our life with words and symbols and labels and forms. And I just love to feel this. I just love to feel this knowing that we are all the light and all the love. And regardless of how aware we are or unaware we are of that light, all that's left for us here as the miracle workers is to see that love and that light, regardless of the appearances. And there's some difficult appearances that we're seeing. And there's going to continue to be those in this world of duality. This is a world that has lots and lots of joy and lots of sadness. And we have chosen to come and experience it all.
Well, it's like the lesson taught us is that, or reminded us more than taught us, is that we were born into peace. That's how we were created. That's our birthright. The trouble is, sometimes we forget who we really are. But once we discover that, then we can have that peace again, no matter what's going on. And I think you feel that too, Karen, that you're living in peace. You're living in love, light, and peace. And no matter what's going on out there, and there is so much, it's not a part of us. We can look at it, and we don't have to react to it. Just let it be there. The only thing we can do is what God wants us to do, or the creator, or the source, or the universe, whatever you call that higher power, is be the light. Keep that love and be the light. And that's the only way we can help. If anybody, everyone has to find their own true self. But we can be a light that helps them maybe find it. At least that's the way I feel.
Be the lighthouse and not a flashlight, right? be a lighthouse.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because a
Yeah, 'cause
flashlight finds
flashlights are harsh.
a flashlight
Yeah,
finds all the faults, but a lighthouse just shines and lets people find the
and it
light.
draws people.
We all find the light, and we remember the light and recognize the light in each other, and then as a reflection, we remember that light is in us, just as it is in all that we look upon. And whether we're seeing things as light or love is all in our own mind.
Right. Pam's version is for sure.
Yeah.
The title is Two Thumbs Up. And there's a quote from Roger Ebert. All is one, the sun, stars, rain, you, me, everything, all one. The famous movie, Prudent, Roger Ebert never coped to believing in God. He spent hours and hours in churches all over the world, not to pray, but to gently nudge his thoughts towards wonder and awe. Before he died of cancer, April 4th, 2013, he wrote a note to his wife about visiting another realm. At first, she thought he was hallucinating, maybe suffering from too many meds. But he was adamant. Life as we know it is all an elaborate hoax, he told her. He described a vastness beyond imagination, a place where past, present, and future all happen at once. Lesson 230 tells me Ebert's vision isn't fake news, but the absolute truth beyond my meaningless imagining. So he woke up before he went on to the next chapter in his life. And that's what it is. People waking up into seeing, finding the truth in themselves. And we're, finding their way home. How about the insight?
The insights are beautiful today. This one paragraph is just so sums it all up. Because our minds are powerful, what we seek for, we find. The thoughts we hold in our minds are then reflected in the world. As we believe, so we see. The Course tells us that the way to find peace is to truly desire peace. As we truly seek for peace, we will find it. Peace is right there in our minds, waiting for our acceptance. So it is our willingness to accept the peace of God that we are working with. The Course tells us we need just a little willingness. The Holy Spirit will take that willingness gladly and lead us to the peace of God. The peace is ours eternally. We cannot lose what is part of our identity, and we are willing to quiet our minds of all the ego's raucous thoughts, we will be led to peace. Holy Spirit, I am willing to quiet my mind today and be led to the experience of God's peace. Peace is all I want. I just love that. And you all know how much that touches my heart, because peace is all I want. It's just the main desire always in my heart. So that's like the bottom line. What we focus on, what we seek, we will find.
And the bottom line is quiet in the mind.
And acceptance.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Marlene's here.
Hi, Marlene. I was going to say when I blew out the candle, that was my wish. But then I thought, we already have peace. I should have wished for something more like soon, that we all have peace. Hope everyone else finds it soon, because it's alive. Peace is alive, and it lives within us.
Yes.
And all you have to do is tap into it. It's
That's all.
there.
That's what I said. It's simple, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And that beautiful light that Karen saw, that's us. That we're energy. We're God's energy. We're the divine energy. And it's all of us, and we're all included in it. And that's our home. So we come and we go. That's where we are. We're always going to be in that home.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm sorry. I just had to say that.
Oh, I love it. That's beautiful what you said. And that's the thing, we can feel that home that we've always longed for, but just didn't recognize we were already there because we were so distracted by all of the delusions and all of the illusions of thinking that something was outside that we needed to find. And when we just relax and have a giggle about how silly it really is to think that we're separate from everything, to think that we could ever be separate from our source, that the love that we are is somehow in somebody else that we have to grab and hold on to and kind of keep it in our grips. It's really kind of silly. I think about it, how, as a society, how we as a society have all these silly shows, like 90 Days to Get Married and bachelorettes and golden bachelors and all these funny things that we do to search. And it really, I was talking about it, it starts here in preschool and kindergarten. You're taught that you're not complete unless you have a best friend. You need a friend. You need somebody who you sit with at lunch. You need somebody who is your buddy. And we're taught that there's something missing if we don't have that. And so it's so beautiful that I'm writing a curriculum right now on how to be your own best friend for a preschooler. So a preschooler is going to understand that. And I'm putting it into terms and making it as simple as a preschooler can understand that, and I want to do it with Haddo Bear. So that
would be great.
Yeah. So I'm going to talk to Kathleen about that, because between that and the Peace Pals, having an inner Peace Pal and having an inner Haddo Bear, having an inner friend that you can always count on, right. I just think that that's going to be an interesting thing that we explore. So you guys hold that vision with me?
Oh, absolutely. It's wonderful, Karen. All right, so let's go into our next lesson.
Oh, and Tammy, she's in Australia. Tammy, welcome. We're so happy that you're here.
Oh, I love Australia.
Yeah, and she says that our message came up to show that we were live at 11:11 for her. Oh, wow.
Sweet.
And she says when we were doing the meditation, she was surrounded by so many angels and ancestors, and that we're very grateful that you're here, that we're all together. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for being here with us.
So we go into a second part here that Teri will explain.
Oh.
Okay, so this is our next lesson that we're going to focus on tomorrow, right, Karen?
Oh, right. We have another lesson. I thought we were getting ready to chant. So our next lesson is 231. And it is, Father, I will but to remember you. What can I seek for, Father, but your love? Perhaps I think I seek for something else, a something I have called by many names. Yet it is your love, the only thing that I seek or ever really sought, for there is nothing else that I could ever really want to find. Let me remember you. What else could I desire but the truth about myself? This is your will, my brother, and you share this will with me and with the one as well who is our Father. To remember him is heaven. This we seek, and only this is what will be given us to find.
Another beautiful lesson for us to focus on tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, now we're going to change our hats.
Now it's
We're going to put our chanting hat on, and we do 2 chants every night. The first one to break through the barriers and remove obstacles is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Karen, would you take us into this chant, please?
Yes, so this is where we chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a short meditation on freedom. Then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions, illness, and allergies be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Pataye Namaha.
Let's take a breath into our heart. Breathe deep into your lungs. Let it fill those lungs completely. And feel the energy as you release, the energy of freedom. That's what happens when we release all that heavy energy from ourselves, all the things we think of that keep us separate from each other and keep us separate from our Creator. Because in reality, we can never be separated from our Creator. We are a part of God, and God is a part of us. Everything that we do, everything we see. So we lose that illusion when we do this chant, and we go up into a higher plane, up, 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 to that higher dimension where we can see those miracles floating in. And that's where we're going now. Our second chant is Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Karen, would you talk about that, please?
Yes, this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
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 Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo.
Let's go once again into our heart center. This time, just see how it feels there. Did you feel the love flowing in? The opportunity for miracles to open up all of your heart center. That's what this chant does. It creates the opportunity for us to see those miracles by seeing ourselves as miracles. Every night we give honor to our Creator. We do this by chanting Om 3 times. As we chant this powerful word, just see if there's more of your heart that will open up and give that love forward, because that's what we'll do. We'll hold that love in our heart and then we'll give it away into the world. So take a deep breath in and join us for the chanting of Om. Now just let your heart expand as you breathe in normally. Breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in peace and breathe out peace. And feel that surrounding you, moving out from you. Send it into the world. Send it on assignment wherever it needs to go. Om Shanti Shanti. Om Peace. 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 May we find peace in our heart, that we may share it into the world. Om Shanti. Oh, what a powerful night together. So I'm going to put the words to our declaration up on the screen. And we're so glad our Christine is back and she can do our countdown for us tonight.
Yeah, I am by honor. We, the president, peace of milk and be with kind to everyone at 1, 2, 3.
We
We
declare
declare
that there
That
is peace
that
on
there is
earth,
peace on earth,
and we declare
and we declare
that
that
peace
peace
begins
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 inside of us.
inside of us. Over the
all
forever
and
and
ever.
Amen.
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 And we've been doing this, excuse me, as a group. God created a movement, as Auntie Jean would say. And the group is known as
The
The peace
Peace
was
for
peace.
peace.
Yes, the APs have been doing this. Wow, we crossed off another month. We're at 1,217 days now today.
Did you
I got,
count the days you were gone?
what's that?
Did you count the days you were gone? Because
Yeah,
we
because
were at,
you were here.
yeah, so we counted it. We got 19. We were up to 19.
August 31st was 1,186. And 30 days in September is 1,216.
So today's 17.
Right? Today's 15.
Well, then I apologize, but that's because you're the mathematician. I'm not. All I am
It's
is
all good.
I write
It's all
down the end
good,
of every
Auntie Jean.
I write down the end of
I
every month.
goofed.
End of every month, and
Okay, if
this
you
way I
say
only have to
so.
count the days during the month. So I have
You know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to go back to the very first one, start counting them. No, I'm just teasing.
You don't have enough time. You got to get
I don't have enough time.
and
And
lesson 231 is actually August 19th.
okay, if you say so.
Okay, Charlie.
Yeah,
That's
like I say, I'm not the mathematician, so
I just did it in
you
math, and
are.
then I realized the bottom of the booklet. So I did my math
How can
right
the
on
bottom of the book tell you? Because we started at a different, I mean,
the holy shit me.
okay, you know that doesn't, I wish they changed the name of that book. Because anyway,
Well, it's a
what I
shift.
wanted to say,
We're shifting our energy.
yes, I understand.
Right.
But when you first introduced it, I heard something entirely different. And it's always kind of stuck in my head. But anyway, what I was going to say is that we have the lovely Christine P. And we have our beautiful Mama P and Mama Peace. And we have Karen, who is our beautiful co host, also beautiful P. We have Gracie, who is our super P. And we have Charlie Charming, who is Charlie Charming P. And then we have Marlene P. And we have a new P. Her name's Tammy. And I'm going to make her an honorary P. And we have Asha P. and Catherine P. We have so many P's. I can't even name them. But there's a lot in Australia. There's a lot all over Europe and in the United Kingdom, Canada, and the United States. So we have been doing this, as Charlie said, for all these days, well over 1,000. And we were going to do it for 40. And we can't stop. It's habit forming. And so, what is having an effect, though, we can feel the vibrations rising. So, my question to you is, wouldn't you
Would it
like to
like to
be a
Be
be a
P
P2?
too?
true.
and join us every night, and we will bring the vibrations of the earth up. We are also doing some wonderful other things for P, which our Mama P will tell you in a minute. But first, we have the honor of having our Gracie here with us, and she has something to sing.
Well, thank you so much. And
Yeah.
each night and in our life, nature is always around us, and there are so many hills and there are corners on streets. And I think I'm going to ask Christine Elizabeth to help me
Yes,
as
I
we
am on
sing The
the hills
Hills Are
are
Alive
alive.
with the
The
sound of
sound
chanting
dancing.
and the
Chanting,
Man
sprinkling of
bring
gonna
leaves
be
victory,
and the smiles
and
on
on
faces
praises.
faces.
because peace is
You
coming
come
around
on,
Around
we're
the
gonna
mountain
when we
when we
when
chant.
we
chant,
chant. Peace is coming
peace is
Come
coming
around
around
when
around
we
when
chant.
we
when
chant.
we chant.
Peace
This
is
is
coming
coming
around the mountain and
Have
trees.
Smiles
Smiles
on
our
Smiles
on
people's
faces.
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 peace
Peace
is
is
coming
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 around the
around the
around the
mountain
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 When
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 we
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 chant.
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 And be
And
kind.
be
Thank
kind.
you. Thank
beautiful,
you.
Grace. Beautiful.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Gracie. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone, for singing. Yes, I just received a message. One of our P's is in the hospital, so please let's
Oh,
keep
no.
everyone lifted up in prayer. So, um, today we restarted the 21 days of 10 million for world peace. And please join us every day at 111 this month. You can come in around 1 o'clock. We'll open it up and play some music to give you a chance to get settled and share it out. We are really excited about offering peace into the world, and starting in November, we'll be focusing on a different country every month. But during this month of October, it's just a general desire for world peace and whatever issues happen to be going on in our world. We'll focus on that. So join us tomorrow. And thank you all so much for coming in. We chant and talk about Course in Miracles every night. So we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for joining us. Tammy, we're so glad that you found us. And yes, you are an honorary P, and we
Yeah.
welcome you to come back every night to spend time with us. So we're going to wish you a good night or good day, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And we leave you with
Namaste.
Namaste,
Namaste.
y'all.
Good
Oh,
night.
Bye bye.
Love you.
bye.